You know, some people say money changes you, but I don't quite know what they mean. I feel like now everybody is either flying private or wearing Gucci. They have a pair of Balenciaga shoes, designer labels, Gucci, 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 Gucci gang everywhere. It's like the YouTube influencer starter pack. And then you come across these people who really have it all together. They like didn't have to become Insta famous. This is no rich kids of Instagram. This is someone who has all that, but wants to make it big in the world. So let's dive in. Let's look him up. And this guy's name is Bobby Misner. Misner. I've actually been following him for a couple months now, and I know that he had under 10,000 followers for the longest time. And then he made this video, and overnight it went up like 5,000. Like, dude, congrats. I'm gonna be one of those people that's like,
hey, I knew who he was back when he had less than 10,000 followers.
He even replied to my DM once. So if you look at his Instagram page, he's like this rocker, I'm a badass, look at me. But he also like wants to be viewed as like this hardworking kid now. We can all root for an underdog.
Okay.
Like, what is the relatable struggle? Let's dive in and see what life of a billionaire's son is like.
Your life is like a movie, and you're the main character.
That PJC.
Because a real rock and roller wants the f***ing lot.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Who is Bobby?
Yeah, steal their golf cart because you got nothing better to do. Okay, first of all, I don't know where this is located, but that's the nice house behind him.
A kid who has everything. Bobby likes to live life fast. Fast cars.
Who wouldn't want to live life fast? You're not gonna be like,
no, I'd rather live slow.
This must have been like a whole weekend for him to film.
Parties.
Like, I want to go to that.
My life hasn't always been like this. I was born in Australia and I was raised by a single mom.
Okay. His life has not always been PJC and CPC, champagne popping content. It's been different.
I misbehaved a lot. I got away with a lot more than I should have. This meant that I had to move to a lot of different schools, 10 to be exact.
I mean, that fits into his like rebel rocker looking style.
I didn't grow up rich and I didn't grow up poor. Then my life changed forever. We got a villa in Saint-Tropez, penthouses in Monaco,
Houses.
a home in London, super yacht.
Oh, so you have a yacht? Oh, yeah. I have a super yacht. So, like, super yacht.
Private jet with our family name on the tail number.
That's all. Not gonna lie. I would love to like know how to make content like this.
Super yacht.
I've always hated how just because someone is born into a family of wealth, people automatically label them as a spoiled brat. This is why I have the ambition to work hard enough to achieve a successful life of my own and break the stereotype of all rich kids being lazy, spoiled, and relying on their trust fund.
Weird flex, but okay. Just kidding, that's not a weird flex, that's a straight up flex. I'm in the same boat, kind of.
I was sent to one of the world's most elite boarding schools called Millfield, a school attended by countless athletes, bankers, CEOs, politicians, royalty, millionaires.
Yes, because all millionaires tape their cash to their bodies.
Even the pop star, Ella Eyre. And then there was me, a delinquent, rebel, outsider, misfit.
Boom! Relatable. Hashtag relatable.
But this time, I wasn't alone. There were many other kids just like me. We'd all been sent there for reform. And we weren't about to let that happen. We spent the next 2 years at school, bending and breaking the rules.
My
My 18th birthday, we needed to skip school and go to the south of France to party. When we got back, the whole school was talking about it, and I was asked to leave, along with 25 others that week.
As one does. Some people skip school and go to McDonald's and hang out, maybe grab a dollar burger. If you're feeling out there, get some french fries and a McFlurry. Others turn 18 and jump on their private jet to the south of France.
3 things my dad's always said you need for success. First, an idea. Then, a lot of hard work and time. Third, you need some luck. So, if I was going to create my own world, I needed to know how to make money. And since he knows how to do that better than anyone, I began to work for one of his companies at Abbey Road Studios, London. It's where the Beatles recorded.
Wait. Where the Beatles recorded? Like what? Money, high place connections, where you got all that, dude. I'm like half roasting him and half just like, it's jealous as heck.
These 2 years gave me more knowledge and experience in business than any university could have. Now it was time for me to start following my own dreams. This was film and fashion. Los Angeles, California. When I first moved out here, I imagined my life to be like a movie. Girls sipping cocktails by the swimming pool, fast cars through the hills, the craziest parties. Guess what? Most of it came true.
Okay, I've been to LA multiple times and I've never experienced any of that. I mean, the closest I've ever been to like a celebrity is Octavia Spencer, which I was like, boom, wow, this is crazy. I've also seen Drake, but that was like coming out of a Supreme store in New York. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Getting on a helicopter, as one does. That little clip there made him look so much like Willy Wonka. Great style. Willy Wonka is like a fashion god.
I once met a girl on a night out, flew her to Ibiza with me the next day, and married her on a Sunday. We divorced a week later.
Like no big deal. How long is a flight to Ibiza? Oh, wow.
Because I saw Brandon creating videos for YouTube, the idea came to me. I was living this crazy life. Why didn't I pick up a camera and start making movies out of my life? Ever since I found a love for film, I finally knew what I needed to do to make my dreams become a reality. So I started a YouTube channel.
He has 1,100 subscribers on here when he was making this video. He now has 130,000. Wow. I mean, I'm happy for him. He's done good.
Also partnered with my best friend Brandon to create Candyland Productions in order to make a living out of something we love.
I like that name, Candyland.
Since Brandon and I also love fashion, we decided to create our own brand. One that represents the kind of kids we are. Misfits, delinquents, creatives, individuals.
So, like Jaden Smith's clothing brand called Misfits?
Anyway, I can only hope my story has inspired you to follow your dreams. Be more creative. Not care what people think about you. Think differently. So leave a comment and let me know what you think.
Oh, I'm gonna leave a comment. I'm gonna leave a comment. Oh, don't you worry. You told me to, so I'm gonna do it. And if you tell me to subscribe, I'll do the same thing.
Because it means a lot to me to understand how you feel. And subscribe. Because I still have a lot of crazy stories to tell and create.
Ooh, you can't do this without a tripod.
So maybe Brandon's the like videographer and Bobby's the money. The like cash taped to his body. He's like that person, and then Brandon's the like videographer dude. Let's see what the comments have to say. Oh, there's me! Dude, thanks for sharing this. No one liked it. It's okay. It was kind of a rushed comment, and it didn't take much to write. Yeah, a lot of positive comments. People are really being supportive, and I think that's really cool. Let's see what else he has put out there. Living the dream. Married in 24 hours. Okay, no, this is that one. This is cool. Great. What's your like thoughts on this? All jokes aside, this is pretty cool for this kid. Like has been put at that break that everyone's wanted. And then he got famous on YouTube. And I'm not jealous at all. I mean, He's not the only one that flies on private jets that has that PJC, you know, and that CPC, champagne popping content. I've done a fair share. I have some PJs. Yep. Yeah. Totally. Yep. There too. Yeah. Uh-huh. See? See what I mean? I mean, come on. Like, dude, you're not so unique. I hope, if anything, this guy makes you motivated to work harder, to be humble, and just remember, don't let money change you. Don't let money change who you really are. Be true to yourself. So I'm gonna go do a mukbang and not film it. Trash.